yesterday was the scorcher. It just, I mean, I know we've had hotter days, but it's just something about it yesterday just felt a little bit worse.
Kind of felt like a sauna. It was hotter and drier. We had storms nearby, but it will eventually be cooler and muggier as we head into the weekend. So kind of a back and forth swing of drier and hotter weather, cooler air and more humid air, but with still temperatures in the high 80s, low 90s for high temperatures later this weekend. It'll feel, yeah, still very warm to hot, but in a different way because of more moisture in the air. Pretty dry this morning for the most part. Clouds over Albuquerque. The reason why it's relatively lighter than usual right now is because of the full moon out there. No rain out there, 32% relative humidity, but that easterly wind trying to bring in more moisture from the east. But it's a downsloping wind coming down from the Sandias into the Rio Grande Valley that actually allows for the initial effect of that easterly wind, a drying effect, a warmer effect, 74 degrees. But as that easterly wind still remains throughout the later parts of the morning just before sunrise, I think will become a little bit more humid and cooler, temperatures dropping in the high 60s, low 70s, then eventually heating up in the 90s and near triple-digit territory once again in places like Albuquerque. Temperatures dropping a little bit this evening with gustier winds in the evening, just like what we saw yesterday. Even some rainfall nearby, but most of the thunderstorms forming along the central mountains and moving eastward, dry out west. Heat advisories for some, Ruidoso, a very low chance of rain today. I'll be tracking where flooding rainfall will be more likely later this weekend.